And what a mucky week it's been, in particular for GBNews. Let's get the elephant out of the room. The floodgates were opened this week after an exchange on Dan Wootton tonight. It's been widely and rightly condemned, not our finest moment. And it was open season against us. We were lambasted by all corners of the media.
I think there is a delicate and important broadcast ecology in this country. I think, you know, GBNews is trying to bust that ecology, and frankly, what Ofcom should do is shut it down, like it shut down RT.
Hang on a minute. What about balance? So, whilst they were all laying into GBNews on that debate, who, by the way, suspended those involved immediately, there was no one there to put forward a case for GBNews, in my view, breaching Ofcom rules of due impartiality. Instead, there were calls for the channel to be shut down, which is odd, really, because of some of the sheer hypocrisy. Nobody called for the BBC to be shut down after the Bashir affair, or Joe Brand's comments regarding battery acid at Nigel Farage. Whilst no one supports the comments, the reaction is somewhat overkill. In an email to GBNews presenter and Conservative MP Philip Davies, Newsnight editor Stuart McLean admitted that the discussion could have been fuller and more balanced had the BBC found someone to robustly defend the channel. So why the rabid attack on GBNews? Because we're a threat. After our triumphant figures the previous week, GBNews is a serious player, and they know it. We're not going anywhere. We got the tragic news of yet another promising young life lost to knife crime. Sadiq Khan posted this letter to the family. It read, "I'm absolutely heartbroken by the death of a 15-year-old girl in Croydon this morning. My thoughts and prayers are with this young girl's family and friends and the whole community at this unimaginably awful time. An arrest has been made in connection with this incident and I'm in close contact with the Met Commissioner. I urge anyone with any further information to call the police or on 101 or Crime Stoppers anonymously. I promise to continue working day and night to end the scourge of knife crime in our city." Now, perhaps, Mayor Khan, you'll repurpose your ULEZ cameras to fight crime. Keir Starmer turned on private schools on the policy. In his own little thing, he did a U-turn. He's still going to charge the business rates and 20% VAT, but the charitable status will be returned. I mean, what's the point of that? Talk about robbing Peter to pay Paul. His lead is cascading, which is interesting. Rishi Sunak, on the other hand, is getting tough on the war against the motorist. The bounce back in the polls after softening his net zero stance on petrol and diesel cars has put a spring in his very short steps. He's now on to LTNs and the 20 mph speed limit. Is this too little too late? We'll see. It's been a mucky old week.